This is the thing. In this video, you will learn how everyone on the internet that you watch became rich. You know, this guy, this one, this, him, like literally every single one of these human beings became rich in this way. And before I start, I know how you feel, bro. I know that you're tired of all these bullshitting videos that are saying, do 7 ways to become rich. This is not a channel like that. I'm not gonna give you the 7 best ways to become rich. Yeah, you know, it's drop shipping agency and all of that. On this channel, I'm gonna give you the actual facts, not the things that you need to do, like in terms of, you know, cold calls, outreach, all this bullshit, but the things that you need to do in your inner self firstly, so then you can go on and become the thing that you want. Maybe the thing is becoming millionaire, maybe the thing is becoming champion like me, maybe it is having a girlfriend. You can implement these tactics that I'm sharing on this channel with literally anything in your life. All these millionaires didn't somehow magically manifested their way to success. You know, they obsessed with working and becoming the millionaire. So maybe you look at Warren Buffett, he's a billionaire, right? Well, he didn't actually lay on his bed and manifested his way of becoming a millionaire. He actually grinded and obsessed with the things that he needed to do to become a millionaire. And you know, this is a funny thing, like, and everyone you see on the internet, literally 𝐓𝐡𝐢𝐬, like, you know all of them. They tapped into the frequency of the vibration of becoming what they needed to become. So right now, maybe you watching this video, you're bitching out, to be honest with you, man. You're actually bitching out. Like, you're doing things, but you're not fully committed. You're doing something, but you don't give everything you got. Like, when you start giving everything you got, and when you start obsessing with the thing that you want to become, or the thing that you want to accomplish, you put yourself in the frequency, in the vibrations of achieving that thing. You know, you evolve your vibrations. Literally, I talked about this, but look at the scale again. The scale literally tells you the frequency of the vibrations, and you can see all these good vibrations that are up here, you know, on the scale, that are good, the good vibrations that you put yourself into when you're hardworking, when you're grinding, when you're doing all these things. Like, you cannot possibly imagine and manifest like your way to the top by just laying down and thinking about money. Like, I also fall for this trap. I thought that manifesting is literally you sitting down and thinking that somehow magically God will give you the money, the girl, the car, the mansion, the yacht, the everything. But that's not how this life works. God will actually reward you when He sees you grinding and when He sees you like putting so much work, like honest work into the thing that you want to become. So manifesting is not like all these fancy things, like laying down and imagining stuff. Manifesting is literally putting yourself in the frequency of the vibration of the thing that you want to become. So like literally attracting money in your life won't work, man. Let's take this for example. You see this apple tree and you see this apple. You see inside of this apple there's a seed, and that seed didn't actually attract the tree, you know. Like this seed didn't lay in his bed and started attracting this tree coming to him, you know. Like this seed actually became the tree, and that's how right now we see this tree in the image. So that's the same with you. Stop trying to attract money in your life. Stop trying to attract the girl that you love. Stop trying to attract this business and everything. Like, you should become the business. Like, you should become the man that has the business, that has the car, that has the woman, that has the mansion, that has anything in your life. So literally, that's the thing that anyone uses. You know, 𝐓𝐡𝐢𝐬 talks about this in terms of like monk mode. And monk mode is literally you sitting down, like working all day, every day, literally putting yourself in the high vibrations and becoming, like, you know, right now 𝐓𝐡𝐢𝐬 is earning like $200,000 per month. That's pretty good salary for me, you know, and for everyone in this world. That's like the top 1%. He didn't actually attract that money. He became the person who has that money. 𝐖𝐚𝐭𝐜𝐻 too. Like, when he was grinding, when he was 15, 16, 17 years old, he didn't manifest his money and his agency or whatever way he made money. Like, he actually sat down, sweated his ass off. He got obsessed with the thing of, let's say, like, I know he did the client, the agency thing. He got obsessed with him becoming the agency owner, and that's how he became the man who now lives in Dubai and has these all crazy watches and mansions and cars and everything. So you must stop thinking in the way of attracting things. Like, you can't be just attracting. No, you have to become. You have to start becoming. For example, me right now, Like, I'm putting so much work into the job that I'm earning like most of my money right now, and how I managed to succeed in this thing that I'm doing, that I'm earning money, is I didn't actually I didn't start attracting money. You know what's the funny thing? I actually started being financially free, and I started attracting money in my life when I stopped caring about money. I literally, because I'm a therapist, I literally became financially free when I started thinking about, oh, like great, tomorrow I'm gonna help 5 people because I'm a good therapist, and I'm gonna help 5 people, and that way that 5 people gonna tell about me for to more people and more, and that's how I will actually like end up being financially free. This worked for me, but at the start when I didn't have clients, there was a period of me like couple of months where I didn't have a single client, and that time, you know what my thoughts were? I thought, well, tomorrow let's say I will have 5 clients, and immediately in my head I started calculating how much money I would get. So let's say tomorrow I get 5 clients, so that's like 5 times the number that I'm getting for a treatment. That's this much money. Oh, with that much money, well, that's, and I started comparing myself with other people, and I'm like, well, maybe I can do better. Maybe, you know, I can earn more money with this and that. I can try different things. But the thing that I got like mistaken at was that I looked at the thing that I'm working on right now, the therapy thing. I worked at it as how much money tomorrow I'm gonna make. That's not the right thing to do. Like, how much people I'm gonna help today or tomorrow or the next day, and that's the way how I became financially free. That's literally how I actually became a good therapist. I started obsessing with the thing that I'm working. I didn't obsess with the money, because if I obsessed with the money, I would still be sitting here like broke. But I am actually ahead of like so many therapists in my area, and I just started out a couple of months ago. But the thing, like my mindset got me here, because I'm no longer thinking in terms of how much money I'm gonna make tomorrow, but I'm thinking in terms of how many people I'm gonna help tomorrow. So like I got obsessed with becoming and improving and like elevating myself, and that's how I became like everything. And right now my next goal in life is, let's say, to have a nice car, because I mean I have a nice car, but let's say I want a supercar. And the thing with supercars and the thing with any material possessions is that you can't literally attract the thing. You have to become the man who has that thing. So maybe right now I'm not the guy who drives a Porsche, you know. I'm not the guy who drives a Lamborghini. But guess what? In some time I will literally be the guy who can confidently say I am the man who is driving a Porsche or a Lamborghini or any car in this world. I literally can't stress this enough, but money will not want you if you vibrate in a low frequency. Like this has to be heard for more people, bro. Like literally, this has to be heard. Like money won't get into your life if you're vibrating in these low vibrations. You know, I'm talking about, you know, feeling sad, feeling depressed, feeling not worthy, feeling shame, feeling anger, feeling, you know, lust. All these bad emotions, like that are low frequencies. When you start feeling proud, and you know, when do I feel proud? I feel proud when I know that I helped like whatever amount of people today with my work. I will be proud in the night. If I helped 5 people, I will be even more proud, you know. And another of these good vibration like emotions, like feeling, like I said, feeling proud, feeling literally blessed, feeling peace, feeling joy, feeling love. All these things bring good vibration, and you will feel these things when you honestly put in the work. You know, Hamza back in the day when he was in his monk mode actually felt proud and felt loved and felt like happy when he went to bed knowing that that day he put like everything he got into the work. And you shall like start doing that too. Even 𝐔𝐧𝐥𝐨, when he was grinding in the start, he also went to bed knowing that he done everything that he could in that day. So you need to start, like, you can't be just bitching out, man. You're literally right now just bitching out. You're not living life in your fullest potential. You're like, if your fullest potential is here, you're living life at like 30%. Like, give it 110%, bro. Give it everything you got. Like, I gave everything I got with my job, and right now I'm financially free. I don't even look at the menu anywhere. I go and everyone around me looks at the menu and they're like, oh, should I get this, but it's expensive? I'm like, no, bro, I get what I want. I don't really care. And you know why? Because I got obsessed with becoming the good therapist that helped a lot of people, and helping a lot of people actually managed to get me in the position that I am right now.